Hey guys, what's going on? It is me, Sam here. Welcome to this video. So one of the updates which came out today was the ability to transmute your unwanted charms, and I think this is really cool. So I thought I'd make sure I would record this and show you guys what I actually mean. So if you take a look at my inventory, I have some vibrant energy, lustrous energy, and also some brilliant energy, and also 100 gold charms. So if I wanted to, for example, get blue charms out of this, you'd simply click on the vibrant energy like that, go to green charm and start creating, and as you can see it starts transforming the gold charms into green charms, which is cool. So it uses 25 energy when transmuting gold to green, and it also creates one charm from 2 gold charms. So I don't know, it's kind of cool. It's probably definitely worth doing. So if I just keep doing this to about 10, I can move on to the next one. So there we go, we've got 10 green charms. And then if I go over to the lustrous energy, go over to crimsons, this one costs a little bit different. It costs 75 lustrous energy, and it also uses 3 green charms, which puts it into crimsons, 1 crimson. So if I do that, there we go, it's kind of cool, I'm liking it. I'll definitely probably be doing this for the charms that I have in my bank. Like, I don't actually have that many gold and green compared to my crimsons and blues, but I'll probably still do it. And then finally, if we use the brilliant energy on the blue charm, this one doesn't cost as many charms to like put into 1 blue. It's only 2 crimson charms this time instead of the 3, but it does use 150 brilliant energy. So if I do that, I should just be able to make 1 actually. But as you can see, you know, if you do this in big batches, then you'll be able to make a whole load of charms for the ones that you don't need, from the ones that you don't need, into ones that you do need. So that's kind of cool. So if I go over to my bank and take a look at my charms, I have a whole load of gold and greens, which I'm probably never ever going to use. So what I'll most likely do is transmute all of these into crimsons and blues. I don't know if I'll do the crimsons into blues, just because it does still kind of cost quite a lot, and crimsons are still good XP anyway. So what I might just do is do the golds and greens and just leave it like that. I probably won't use the crimsons into blues, because like I said, the XP for crimsons is fine. It's mainly these 2 which are like the good XP ones, but I suppose we'll just have to wait and see, and you know, really find out which one is the best to do and if it's worth transmuting crimsons into blues. But that's one of the updates for today. Thought I'd show you that because it's quite nice, and you know, it's quite helpful for people that don't use their gold and greens. Okay, so probably the main update for this week would be the new Elder Energy. This is linked to the Fate of the Gods quest, which means you must have it completed to actually access this area. And as you can see, there are Elder Springs, which require 75 Divination to harvest, and you get Elder Energy from it. And what you can do with this, or the first thing you most likely want to do with it, is actually make the boon of Elder Energy right here. It requires 1375 energy, so I'm getting quite close to that right now. And what the boon gives you is 10% more XP when harvesting from the wisps, so it should be one of the first things you should do when you get here, just so you are getting more XP from the start and onwards. And there's also a few other things you can do as well, including making the new Muspar pouches, or like their familiars. I'm trying to find one here in this area. There's one over there. It's called the Nightmare Muspar. And what these can do is hold memories for you. So when you go over here to the Rift, when your inventory is empty, it will just automatically take out the energy or the memories inside and just automatically use it on the Rift. So you just continuously keep getting XP. You don't need to withdraw it or anything like that. So it's really good. And apparently it can hold quite a lot. So I'm going to be making one of them soon. So the way to actually make these Muspar familiars is to kill the Muspars here on Frenesque. If you climb up the side here, the rock face, there'll be some Muspars, and they drop charms and also spines, Muspar spines, and you can use that to actually make the Muspar familiars. And as of now, I think they're going for quite a lot of money. So if you want to make some money, then make sure you make them, and yeah, sell it on the Grand Exchange. Maybe you can make some bank from it. I'm not too sure, but another thing you can make is and I've got to try and make sure I say this right, a simulacrum. I don't know if that's the correct way to pronounce it, but this is just a new divine location, and you can just get like signs, portents, random things like that from these. So if you want to make them, get some extra XP as well for divination, then you might want to make them. And then there's also new implings in the game which require 7900 to catch. These are called the Divine Implings, and the things that they have for their loot include charms, energy, portents, signs, and even the full Muspar pouches. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. I really do hope you've enjoyed it, and if you have, please throw it a thumbs up. It does mean a lot to me, and that'd be nice to see. But thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video.